Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Dropbox advanced folder permissions, full guide step by step clearly. To enable Dropbox advanced folder permissions, start by logging into your Dropbox account on the web. Navigate to the Files section from the main menu. Locate the folder for which you want to set advanced permissions. Click on the folder to open it. Once the folder is open, look for the Share button, usually found at the top right corner. Click the Share button to open the sharing settings for the folder. In the sharing settings, you will see a list of current collaborators. If you want to add collaborators, enter their email addresses in the provided field. Once you've added collaborators, find the drop-down menu next to their names. The default option is usually set to Can Edit. Click on this drop-down menu to see additional permission settings. Select either Can View or Can Edit based on the level of access you want to grant. For advanced permissions, look for an option labeled Advanced Permissions or similar. Click on this option to access detailed permission settings. Here, you can manage specific actions like downloading, commenting, or sharing. Adjust these settings accordingly to fit your requirements. Once you are satisfied with the permissions, click Save or Done to apply the changes. Review the folder sharing settings to ensure everything is set as intended. Now, your Dropbox folder has advanced permissions enabled for your collaborators. This ensures that each person has the appropriate access level you desire. Your settings are now updated and active. Consider revisiting these permissions periodically to maintain control over your shared folders. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.